Some of you know me, then you know I really like hot rods. I like to modify cars, but I just haven't had the chance to in recent years. Well, that's going to change today. We're going to modify the Jeep. Now, actually, we're going to modify my Jeep and my wife's Jeep, but mostly mine. And I'm looking forward to it, because I actually like my cars being a little rowdy. Although I'm getting older and that level of rowdiness has subsided a little bit. So I had to pick up a tool because I was missing one little piece, and now I got it. So we're gonna go back home and see if I can fuck up my Jeep. Not really, it's not gonna mess it up at all, but maybe make it a little more rowdy. We'll see. So we're outside, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put on this. Hold on a second. This is a Red Rocks 4x4 axle back exhaust, and should make it at least a little bit more rowdy. You know, at least I won't piss off the neighbors with it, but it's gonna make me a little bit happier. There's one other thing. We're gonna do that too. I'm kind of leery, since this is my first Jeep, about the hood straps. So I bought some aluminum ones to help from that flopping. You know, when you drive by a big semi and it scares the crap out of you that your hood's gonna come back and smash into your windshield. Well, that should at least give me a little peace of mind. And since I wanted it for mine, you know, my wife wanted a set for hers too, so I'm gonna have to do both of those today. And might even show you a few other things that my wife has decided that she's gonna put on hers as well, and I guess this is gonna be a Jeep day. So let's go ahead and get started with this. Sticker. Can't be without those. That's the exhaust. Since it's a single exhaust system, but this turns it into a dual, this goes to your axle back part of your exhaust, or over axle part, and then you get the dual outlets. So we're gonna have to drop the old exhaust. And the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to actually drop the hanger brackets as well. It'll make it a lot easier to remove them and then reinstall them, instead of trying to do that all underneath there. And it also comes with tips that I'm not sure if I'm going to put on or not. We'll see how they look afterwards. Not sure that I want those. Plus, it also comes with all the clamps I'm going to need to do the install. So let's go ahead and get started and drop that exhaust. Yeah. And after my third trip to the auto parts store to get yet again another right tool, I finally got the exhaust off. So now the trick is to get the hangers off and transfer it over, and then we can put the new exhaust in. So I'm gonna grab some WD-40, I'll get this one off. But first, I don't know if you can really see the size difference between the two of them. And that one The original one's a whole lot heavier than the new one. So that's going to help in a little bit of weight, but probably not as much as you think. That was a whole lot easier to put that on than it was to take it off. I know I don't have the tips put on yet, but let's give it a first start and see what it sounds like. Here goes. That's a lot deeper. Let's give it a rev, see what happens. That's from inside. I'll leave my mic right there, and then we'll see what happens. I'm not sure how that's going to pick up on the mic, but it's definitely got a little bit of a growl to it now, so I'll put the tips on and see what she looks like then. Next, we get to move on to this. Set for myself and a set for my wife. These are the hood locks. And this should be pretty simple to put on from the looks of it. So, looks like it utilizes part of the original and replaces the actual rubber strap. So, oh, no, guess not. It's all new stuff. So that works for me. Let's get started. I'm hoping this is going to be fairly easy. Since I've never done it before, I'm not entirely sure. So we're going to find out. And now we're done with that. The real sad part is, now that those mods are done on mine, it means I just need to get started on my wife's.
I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I want to visit. Alright,
now that all that's done, I got the wife's Jeep all taken care of too. just one last thing to do. So.
Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive? Or just breathing? Cause I've been living life right like I could just die any minute. Going for a ride down the side, PCH, country limit. I don't need a guide, follow lights, take me where I wanna visit. Are you alive?
And that one last thing is sit back, enjoy a glass of whiskey, a cigar, and wish all of you a very happy weekend, week, what have you. And as always, long ashes and full glasses to every one of you. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel as I do more of whatever it is I do. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, yeah. Oh, and I'll link all of that, all the parts that I put on. I'll link those down in the description. So, just one last thing to do. After all of this, enjoy my cigar. That's nice. Wish it was a little louder though, but I'm not gonna complain. Sounds pretty good.
I'm in a race that everybody's chasing fast. They wanna be that someone on the screen at last. They ain't looking inside for their needs in life. They wanna be like by everybody in sight. But trust me, being free ain't spotlights. No, it's long nights and it's long fights with yourself all the time to get your mind right. But if you put in the work, you can find the light, alright. I'll do it.